What are your thoughts of the approaching World War?
Well, somewhere it's inevitable. It'd be nice if they could postpone it for a while. I heard on, I think it was NPR the other day, somebody was talking about an article where they were asking about where's the grown-ups, and they were referring to the world leaders and stuff like that, and political leaders in general. And yeah, I've said this before. It's like they're a bunch of stupid children in the desert. They'll never stop fighting each other. If it wasn't the oil and or anti-Western feelings or whatever, it'd be something else. Even if you leave them alone, they're fighting amongst each other's tribes. And a lot of people say, well, let them kill each other. What pisses me off is that the moderates that are supposedly non-fundamentalists, all they ever have said is, well, I understand what would drive somebody to doing all these horrible things, although I don't condone it. But they're not really standing against it. And in some cases, people in this country have been sending money to those organizations. Or at least that's what the government is telling us. How much you want to believe them. I know I don't believe Georgie Porgy and his Three Stooges. I don't believe a fucking thing that comes out of that place. And as for Ann Coulter and all the shit she says about the liberals, well, Ann Coulter. If you and Rush Limbaugh had a kid, it'd probably be the Antichrist. Besides, anybody who would fuck either one of you is too lazy to masturbate. So what have we got? We've got the world powers can't decide what they want to do, or they're choosing up sides, or we don't really know. All we can do is watch and find out, and hopefully, the whole world won't experience what Haifa and Beirut is experiencing right now. Or maybe that's the beginning. Nothing surprises me. It's all a bunch of shit. I saw one thing where they had a group of college graduates that were Israeli and Palestinian and Egyptian, and they were all playing soccer. And they all had these green t-shirts on, something about peace. And I hope that's the sign of the new generation coming up, because the old motherfuckers don't have a fucking clue. They're still fighting the same battles, whatever that means. And it's usually funded by drug money that's laundered. And it's about oil, and it's about power. The Power Jones. The big drug that everybody wants. Look at that stubby little fucker in North Korea. I mean, what a pathetic case he is, right? But George W. is just as pathetic. Howdy doody. Heck of a job. I just want to go someplace where I don't have to deal with any of this shit. I'd gladly give up television and radio and everything. Have a place where I can farm my own vegetables, drink some wine, smoke some cigars, and write the all-American great novel, or the all-world great novel, whatever. Because I'm sick and tired of all of it. What are you going to do? Take on a British attitude. It's not the best war, it's not the worst war, but it's the only one we've got.